Today on Can Haz Armory, how to set up an overhead bungee system. Stand by. Okay, so here we are at the club with an overhead system I'm working on, and let's go over real quick. So we have the fencer end here, and we're going to trace the cable out here. It goes up over here, up to a pulley right there. Now, I just replaced this pulley with a bigger one because the smaller ones with the one above it was potentially causing problems with a small bend radius breaking the wire. So as you pull this, it comes down. Now the real cable is the part that goes around the big pulley. The other part that's going on the back of it around the small pulley is bungee cord, or goes on a shock cord. Its only purpose is to be the spring that rewinds everything, so that's the spring in the reel. So this will go all the way down the strip. Let me pull it down a little farther here so you can see it, so it looks better. This is the stop, so it doesn't go through the pulley all the way. And there's the bungee right there. So let's look at the bungee. Okay. Here's the bungee there. It's about 3/16 of an inch, I think. Shock cord goes up and around that pulley. And let's trace it down now. So it goes along the ceiling over here. Oh, you don't lose sight of it. Along the ceiling. There it is there. It goes through, where is it right there? It goes through that pulley. Whose only job is to support it so it doesn't hang down. It doesn't actually, rotate the pulley, just goes through the support piece. It could easily go over something else around like a pipe. Goes down over here, comes down to the other end, into that small pulley, and thence to the bigger pulley right here. So there's that. As far as the pulley is concerned, the bigger one, I'm gonna have the cable. There's the other end of the strip. There it is. And as I pull it, where is it? It's kind of hard to shoot this way. It rotates and comes down. Now I can feel the tension behind me of the bungee. I'm actually walking all the way down this strip here. I'm down to the far end, and here it is, fully out. So again, we're gonna walk it back. And up here, there's the stop so it doesn't fly up, and there we are. Let's back up, take a look at over here. And this whole club has overheads. So you can see, there's strip 6. Look at the very top of the line, there's the pulley. And the small pulley is actually secured by an eye bolt. So I'll show you in a second. So here it is going across here. There's from the real cable up, across. You can kind of see all the lines. There's a lot of overheads here. And it goes across to the other side. And to that one right there above the mannequin. So the bungee, in addition to being secured to the big pulley, goes around, so you can see some clearance here. You can see it goes up and around that smaller pulley, and which is secured to the wall by a eye bolt. So that's how you set those things up. Now, can you set this on the floor? Absolutely you can. At Can Haz Fencers in Thousand Oaks, you have overhead systems mounted on the floor. There's big eye bolts right down here in the floor area. And those are probably there since Juris de Jong ran the club years ago before he passed away. And they bring them out, and about 5 minutes, everything up, the box on the floor in the center. You have to step over the cables, but it works the same way, basically. Other clubs have the boxes mounted in the center, like Griffin used to. I don't know if they do now, but at a lot of clubs, they have the box at one end, repeater at the other. That's how it's set up. So that's how you do an overhead system, and there's one way of doing it. And as always, happy armoring.